letter C, last example for our key features. So take a look at our last graph here. Domain, all your x values. So if I'm highlighting left, 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 got it, got it, got it, got it, and then the arrow is going to keep going, negative infinity. Right, 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 arrow is going to keep going, positive infinity. So our domain, again, I'm just going to revert to all real numbers. Range, low to high. Low, touching, 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 touching. Will I be touching down here? Yeah, there's arrows. So negative infinity. Up to, do I go the whole way to positive infinity? No, there's nothing up here. I kind of stop here at what, like 7? So we could write negative infinity to 7, but I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to write it that way. I changed my mind. Negative infinity up to 7, parenthesis, and then bracket on the 7 because we're touching. Now, again, if you were to write 7 to negative infinity, oh, sorry, put a bracket there, I would mark it wrong. That's backwards, okay? You need to flip these because it's like a number line, and the number line always has the smaller part on the left, so just be careful. Vertex, kind of originating point, -3, 7. Is it a max or is it a min? That would be a max because it is up at the top. It is a maximum point. Axis of symmetry, the line that kind of cuts our parabola in half, is sitting right there at -3. But more importantly, x equals -3. Increasing and decreasing. Once you know where it's cut in half, trace your graph from left to right. And seriously, guys, put the arrows on your graph. Don't sit here and stare at me because I won't be taking your test for you. You need to do this yourself. So actually come over here and trace it and go up and then trace it and go down. Going up, increasing, going down, decreasing. And then that axis of symmetry cuts it in half. So to the left of -3, it's going up. To the right of -3, it's going down. However you want to kind of do that in your head. So increasing when x is less than -3. Okay, so, and again, that arrow points. It points to the left, so the left side is going up. Decreasing when x is greater than -3 is the part of the graph that's going down. Positive, negative, above the x-axis, below the x-axis. So here is my x-axis. Above the x-axis from here to here. And that's kind of one little like groupy thingy. So we're only going to have like one answer. This is the one because there's like one section that you're going to put the x in the middle, and then you're going to have 2 less than signs, and you're going to have a number on the left, and you're going to have a number on the right. Those numbers are where it hits the x-axis. Again, on this one, we're going to have to estimate it. So -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So this is like -5.9, -5.8, something in that ballpark. And then here's 0, -1, -2. So this is negative, I don't know, I'm thinking 0.4, as long as you're close. So positive from -5.8 to -0.4. And then negative is where we are below the x-axis. So negative would be from here going down and from here going down. So this one, notice that I've got a black line and then a totally separate black line. So we're going to have an X with something and then an X with something. This is where we have 2 separate ones because I have 2 separate black lines. So X is less than -5.8 and X is greater than -0.4.